Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, playing Aldar, our Durana Paladin, and we are that was a fun Sunken Temple run. Did some tanking there at the end and 4-man those last two bosses. Quite fun. So now we probably have almost well, maybe not another level, but well, maybe. Uh, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It'll be close. Well, no, it won't be close. Yeah, that's a big chunk. All right, so first, let us go to, um, oh yeah, we've got one here to turn in first. I almost rode off. Yeah, who says you have to be tank spec to tank? uh, you just got to know what's going on, get that initial aggro, and just DPS your poor little brains out.
What can I do for you? The Atalai tablets! Thank you, adventurer! Once I deliver these to the Explorers League, our names shall go down in history together. You have helped an old dwarf fulfill his final obligation in life. For that, I am eternally grateful. Watch your back.
All right. Next, let's head to Chillwind and get our Paladin quest out of the way. Garo Soul, that opal, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was hoping that thorium would sell, but so far no big sellers. I mean, we could pick up the quest for the New Frontier and Feathermoon Stronghold, but I'm hoping we will be in Outland very shortly.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Alright, so I'll pause the video while we're in flight. Hang on. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, and we've got a new quest. Might as well do it while we're here. Forging the Might Stone.
This is excellent, adventurer. I would say I am surprised, but I knew without question that you wouldn't let us down. It is my honor to bestow one of the holy Might Stones to you. Use it well.
I mean, that is a pretty good sword. Strength, stamina. Quite a bit of resist for what it is. It's got spell power on it. And it looks okay. I don't really care for it. Also not a bad ring. Strength, stamina, intellect, spell power. I mean, But we're gonna replace that like almost instantly when we get into Outland. This I think is gonna last us quite a while because 42 crit every 3 minutes. I mean that's pretty good.
See you
That
around.
is pretty good.
On the island of Caer Darrow lies Scholomance, a wretched center of scourge necromancy and evil. Our enemy dwells within, conducting unspeakable acts of depravity on unwitting victims. At least we surmise as much. A door bars the way, and try as we might, no entry is to be had without a proper key. Alchemist Arbington is well versed on Scholomance, and has an idea how to obtain a key. You have proved your worth to me, and now I entrust this task to you. Speak with him on this matter.
Gonna open this. I don't think it's gonna be anything for us. Strength and stamina. Okay, well. Yeah, just a straight up regular old upgrade there.
Well now, adventurer, let's get to work on those cauldrons. If you're going to collect the components we need, then get a vitreous focuser from me. You'll need to have it on you to identify. Have a good one. Hey there. The key to Scholomance is called a skeleton key. It must be forged from the remains of a skeleton, several actually, and hardened by only the strongest of metals within a suitable mold. A signet of power from a being who naturally can open the portal to the Scholomance will make the key ultimately function. First things first though, adventurer, we'll need skeletal fragments for the key's forging. Skeletons inside Andor Hall should yield what we need, but the ones outside the walls might work too.
Okay, let us see. Toggle anchors. We need another action bar. Let's make that a little bit smaller. 3 buttons. Okay.
Open your heart to the light.
In the short time I have spent on Azeroth, I have studied many of its heroes. Of them all, Uther Lightbringer stands above the rest, a hero for the ages. In the end, Uther was betrayed by his most promising pupil, Arthas. In his honor, I would like to return something he lost to his nearby tomb. It is rumored that the Scarlet Crusade is keeping one of his holy relics atop their guard tower near the gates of Hearthglen. Please, Paladin, go and retrieve
May
it.
your days be
Okay,
long,
well,
and your hardships
I'm sure that'll work out just fine.
The Argent Dawn salutes you, adventurer. The name's Lightspark, and I'm an authorized equipment and material quartermaster for the Dawn. As you fight evil under our commission, all the while earning our respect and trust, you'll earn Valor tokens from Officer Pureheart. Tokens... Off and away.
So just some skeletal fragments. And then all the way up there. Let's grab these skeletal fragments, work on the key, because part of that key quest has us going in back down to... Whoops. Angaro Crater. Make sure there's not a rare in there again. Don't know why I'm still in combat. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Always a little concerning. There we go. Okay. Let's ride up to Hearthglen. And we'll do that since we're down here. Guess we could do unfinished business also. I mean, it doesn't take that long to do that. The tricky part is just, well, it's not tricky, but just going kind of out of our way to grab that. Little person down here.
Well met. Hello, adventurer. Sorry, I'm recovering from my wounds. Those Scarlet Crusaders are tougher than I had given them credit for. They almost did me in. You should be careful too. I'd hate to see them get the jump on you. I was sent as a scout to do some damage and gauge the strength of Hearthglen's defenses. Some people in the Alliance feel the little town has more than historical importance. It's not my job to question what that importance is, but regardless, I'm in no shape to continue until I rest up. If you're willing, I'd pay handsomely for some help. Start south of here at their camp near the small bulwark. If you prove strong enough, I could get you ahead with my main goal.
Knights and mages, and I think some clerics too. Hmm. There should be a cleric or two down here. Or medic, sorry. Wow, I cannot believe I didn't pull something else. Wow, how did that not pull something else? Holy cow. Oh, and I do need some hunters. Okay. Now these are the tricky ones. There we go. Threading the needle.
Can I help you? Well done, adventurer. I'm amazed you dealt with them so quickly. Thank you. I have yet to meet anyone that approves of the Scarlet Crusade and their methods. I believe in the light as much as anyone else in Stormwind. But they've demonstrated that they only want to kill anyone not loyal to their movement, even innocents. My real mission was to weaken the Scarlet Crusade's outlying forces, and then infiltrate Hearthglen to gauge their numbers. I'm still in no shape to do it on my own, so perhaps I could ask you to aid me again, adventurer? From what information I gathered before being discovered, the Crusade has two important members that are the backbone of their forces outside the town. Huntsman Radley and Cavalier Durgan. Kill them and we're making progress. They should be along Hearthglen Pass outside the town proper.
Yeah, you better turn around if you know what's good for you. Oh. Wrong button. Oh. Sungrass. I saw it. Aha.
I need a target.
Whoa. Okay. I think her next quest has us going all the way into Hearthglen. But that's just a up and... All right.
Hey there. Thank you, adventurer. You've been more help than I could have hoped for. The air here just seems to suck my will. I feel tired, and I can tell I'm not getting any better the longer I'm here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to infiltrate Hearthglen itself and report on how strong the Scarlet Crusade's presence is. But that's another matter before you leave. Here, take this. As payment for your help. Thank you again. What? Really? You want to know more, but you've already done so much for me, adventurer. I couldn't possibly ask you to enter Hearthglen itself on my behalf. Are you sure, adventurer? Hearthglen is much more dangerous than the pass. I cannot provide you any protection or even information about what you might face. Well, if you really are willing to help, then enter the town and find a high place to gain a good view of the town. From there, you can gauge their numbers and report them back to me. But be careful.
Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, they've made this a lot easier. I mean, there are later quests that you actually have to go all the way up in here. But these guys are not elites anymore, so they're not too bad. Really? You guys came all the way up? Wow, okay. There we go. Okay. You just have to stand in the right spot there. Well, since we took the sentries out from front...
Hello. You've done it, adventurer. Thank you. I'll return to Elling. I mean Stormwind as soon as I can. Here, take this coin. It's the least I can do for you. You're a credit to your people, adventurer. Thank you and good luck.
Yeah, we were working for SI7 the whole time. What? I can't get Plague Bloom yet? Ugh. Plague Bloom? I'm gonna say it's 175. Oh, 185. So there's Plague Bloom in Hellfire Peninsula also. So we don't necessarily have to be all the way up to 300. But I want to be 300 in mining and herbing by the time we get up there. Or out there, I should say. Yeah, that fail ore or fail iron, that almost always sells really good. There is a secondary reason why I want to get this key. Well, okay, so I want the achievement points, yes, for keys that you get. But also opening Skullomance will let you farm Runecloth incredibly easily. Since they kind of nerfed the drop rate on Runecloth in Outlands.
Safe travels.
This'll work, adventurer. My turn now. I will imbue these with a suitable temper that will allow them to survive the intense forging process they will eventually go through. The next step will be to get an appropriate mold for the key. I know a goblin blacksmith in Tanaris that has in the past made molds for similarly macabre items. He works for whom goblins usually work for, the highest bidder. The goblin you will need to speak with is Crinkle Goodsteel. He peddles his skills to the highest bidder in Gadgetsun within the Tanaris Desert. He'll likely be the only one who can produce the mold we need, and his services won't come cheap. We now ask for you to dig deep by footing whatever fee he will charge. I'm an alchemist, not a banker. If I had gold lying around, I certainly wouldn't be here. I guess I said the quiet part out loud again. Oops, Gadgetsun awaits you. Good luck.
The Argent Dawn salutes you, adventurer.
Let's see.
Seeing you.
Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate. Dionys Hakar.
Escort. Oh, it's an escort? Really? Escort Anchorite Truan to Uther's tomb in the western Plaguelands. Afterwards, speak with High Priestess McDonald.
Be well.
But I don't want to escort. Well, are we going or not? Really? You're gonna RP walk the whole way? I'm cooler than you. Syria is known to be full of foul scourge. I want to take a moment to prepare any defenses at your disposal. Guess I could eat. That has done us so much good. Beware, we are attacked. Really? I'm not going to get a single crit?
The Naru have not forgotten us.
It must be the purity of the mark of the Lightbringer that is drawing forth the scourge to us. We must proceed with caution, lest we be overwhelmed. Don't mind me. Ooh, a star ruby. Are beset upon again. Defend yourself.
Each day is a blessing.
The land truly needs to be cleansed by the light. Let us continue on to the tomb. It isn't far. Do you go to the tomb or to the... oh no, okay. Thank you for coming here in remembrance of me. Your efforts in recovering that symbol, while unnecessary, are certainly touching to an old man's heart. Please rise, my friend. Keep the blessing as a symbol of the strength of the light, and our heroes long gone might once again rise in each of us to inspire. Thank you, my friend, for making this possible. This is a day that I shall never forget. I think I will stay a while. Please return to High Priestess MacDonald at the camp. I know that she'll be keenly interested to know of what has transpired. Here lies Uther the Lightbringer, first Paladin, founder of the Order of the Silver Hand. Uther lived and died to defend the kingdom of Lordaeron. Though he was betrayed by his most beloved student, we believe that his spirit lives on. He continues to watch over us, even as the shadows close in around our ruined land. His light is the light of all humanity, and so long as we honor his example, it shall never fade. I love paladins. And not these cheesy vengeance paladins from D&D. Or oath breakers and all of that crap. Got to have some gumption to be a paladin. To stand up for what's right, to do what's best, and to be an example.
Light be with you. Farewell.
The Lightbringer appeared before you. This is amazing, and you made it all possible through your selfless help to the anchorite. If even half of the stories are to be believed, Uther was a great man, and like him, you are a true hero to all of the good people of Azeroth. Yay.
Safe travels.
And that was Exodar rep. We're almost there. Okay, next, Gadget Zan. Yep. All right, so I'm going to pause, and I will meet you guys over at Gadget Zan so that we can do... mold rhymes with gold, and turn in the God Hakar. Well, actually, let's turn in that while we're up here. What would be the quickest way? Airy Peak. Okay.
Where
All
would you
right,
like
hold
to
on.
fly to?
Alrighty, we're up here in the Hinterlands. Amlon's reckless trust of false visions led my people to the eternal doom. I thank you, Paladin, for avenging my exile. I mourn for my people. I have no home to return to. Those aren't too bad. Those are pretty good for healer. I guess that would be good for a healer shaman. Okay. So I'm going to hearth back to Stormwind and head over to Tanara. So I'll see you guys there in just a second. Okay, down in Tanaris. We've had dealings with Crinkle before. Yeah, I know who you are, and I know why you're here. Arbington sent word to me before you arrived. Let's cut to the deal at hand now, shall we? Got a mold you can use for the skeleton key, but it will cost you 15 gold up front, no negotiation. I'll pack the skeletal fragments into the mold for you. I'll also teach you how to forge the stem of the key without any knowledge of blacksmithing, all free of charge, no less. Who says mercenaries don't offer competitive deals?
Arbington said you deliver the goods, and deliver you have. A deal is a deal. Let me pack the fragments into the mold for you. Did Arbington imbue them already? Excellent. Otherwise, it would have been a long trip back to Chillwind Point for you.
You need 2 bars of thorium and a powerfully hot heat source to forge
I
the
forgot
key
the
stem.
thorium.
You're on your own for the thorium,
Well,
but I can help with the heat. To our west in Ungoro Crater is Fireplume Ridge, a simmering volcano. The lava lake up top is hot enough to fuse thorium and bone together. Your gold has bought you a mold that simply requires you to dip it in the lake up top. The lava will take care of the rest. That's it on my end. To finish your key, you'll need to talk to Arbington again.
I can't do... Where would be a mining engineering? Trying to think where a mining trainer would be. I'm gonna ride over here to Steamweedle Port. I'll see you guys there in just a second. Alrighty, turning in the God Hakar. The essence of Hakar has been collected. Even now, the egg stirs with life. Could the myths of Hakar be true? That must not be true, for it is then I fear what Hakar may do if birthed again. I will keep this egg safe and be sure it does not fall into evil hands. Your labors with me are finished, Aldar. You have touched a legend, and your actions may one day change the face of our world. It is kind of terrifying. So we'll lose a little strength, gain stamina, and 1 agility. Oh, and then there's one more we can pick up over here.
The troll with whom you spoke did not tell the truth. The 2 tablets you gained for him spoke of containing the essence of Hakar, but there is more to that legend. I have studied long and found that there are 6 tablets of Mosharu, not 2! 6, and I fear that we will not like what secrets the others hold. Find the 3rd and 4th tablets of Mosharu. They're in the Eastern Plaguelands, held by the Mossflayer trolls. Find them, and bring them to me.
Very good.
Uh-oh. Have we done something untoward? Okay, so there is actually a mining trainer in Gadget Sand. So I may be able to make thorium. I'm almost certain that this used to be enchanted thorium for this key. But alrighty. White and silverish? Gray? I don't know. Okay, let us find out if we can make some thorium. And then we will go finish some Ungaro Crater. Pickle. Mining trainer. Here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Be good.
Excellent. Unfinished skeleton key, 2 thorium bars. Yep, alright. And I think I'll go on and call that an episode, and I will see you guys over in Those were so close. Oh yeah, I gotta ride down and turn those in. Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna ride down and we're gonna turn those two in. Alright, hold on. Alrighty. Gonna turn these in.
The Earth Mother be praised. You've done it. Fair play to you, adventurer. You have proven to be a great hunter in your own right. Your spirit is strong, your bravery unmatched, and your strength has been fortified. I bow down to your skills. Only the greatest of my ancestors could have accomplished something so incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. Ding, level 56.
Well done, adventurer. I am pleased. You have done a great thing here today. Ucha was one of the greatest apes I had ever seen. The fact that you have bested his strength speaks well of your own strength and courage. It is only fitting that I give you this as a sign of respect. You have earned it.
Yep. 48, 49, 50. And then we can get Divine Storm. 8. $50, and then go back for that. Put 5 points there. 5 points there. Alrighty. We can go up and turn in Haze of Evil also. So I'm going to pause while I run up. And I'll see you guys up there as well. And we'll have all of our turn-ins. And then the next episode will just be Questie. Alright, hang on. Alrighty, the last... Well, not the last of, but the last of this Nintendo
I admit,
Easter egg.
I'm a bit hesitant to touch that stuff, adventurer. But if Gregan says it'll work, then I'm willing to give it a try.
See you later.
Here's the plan. Go out and collect some blood petal sprouts, which I've got. You know, the plan, blah, blah, blah. You may think I'm vengeful. Actually, you'd be right about that. Truth is, I know the way out of here, but until Larian will admit that I'm right, I'm staying right here. So off with you. Find those blood petal sprouts and let's have some fun.
Here goes nothing, adventurer. This will get Larian's attention.
Have a good one.
Alright. Yeah, the Horde side actually has you do the same quest, but you end up getting an item that kills pests, which is actually kind of cool. Anyway, so that's going to be it for us for right now. I'm going to actually go in here and grab these 3 quests really quick off screen, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the content. I am having a blast as always. And I will see you guys in the next episode, and hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you guys later.